Hey tribe, first of all, Happy New Year, Merry Christmas if you're watching this video right after it in 2023. And I just wanted to say thank you all for being here and for supporting my work, and let's get to business. As usual, pile number 1 is on your left, pile number 3 is on your right. If you need some more time, stop the video right here and I'm gonna catch you in timestamps. Hello tribe, pile number 1, let's see what's happening next week and a half. I'm using the Tarot of the Angels deck. If you skip the intro and if you're watching this right at the beginning of 2023, Happy New Year, Merry Christmas, and thank you for being here. Let's get to your reading. Let's see what's happening next week and a half from whenever you're watching this video. Right, you have the Knight of Swords. You have the Ace of Wands. You have the Moon. You have the Six of Swords. And let's get clarifying here. The Knight of Swords is clarified by the King of Pentacles. The Ace of Wands is clarified by the King of Swords. The Moon is clarified by the Four of Pentacles. And the Six of Swords is clarified by the Six of Wands. Bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Pentacles. All right, let's see what we have here. I like that for you. Next week, week and a half is all about progress. It's all about progress, especially when it comes to money matters. It feels like you're going to be very naturally, intuitively, I may say, drawn to do better financially. You may be thinking about additional ways of earning money. You may be thinking about changes in your workplace. You may be thinking about, in general, having maybe a chart or calculating your finances, getting a better structure, better maybe technique or better way of doing things in general. You're all about the goals. You're trying to figure out, how can I have more? Not from a greedy perspective, but you know that you deserve the progress and you want it to happen faster. And you're looking for ways how to do it better. For some of you, you're looking at your subconscious with the Moon card and the Four of Pentacles here. What is it that I'm holding on to that doesn't help me to achieve my financial goals? Or what is it that I'm holding on to that doesn't make me feel safe and secure? Now, when I'm talking about safety and security, this could be emotional safety and security. Say, if someone didn't make you feel safe and secure emotionally, or if someone didn't provide, how should I express this to you? Didn't provide a sense of home. And I'm not talking about material things. I'm talking about emotions. I'm talking about energy. You're going to be finding out what you don't need or what felt like a blockage to you in order to be successful. I'm also seeing some people thinking about moving, either strategizing about changing your environment, say moving to a different place, moving to a different house or a different country. And either way, your cards are saying you're going to probably be moving the next year, or within the next half a year up to a year. I know I'm tapping into the future here, but that's what's coming through. Especially if you've been thinking about this for a while, or if you have been, say, if you are building a home and you're planning to move in, but maybe you're thinking that it may take me another year. I really do think that everything is going to be sorted no more than a year from now. I'm also seeing here someone is very passionate. Let me see what it is. By the way, someone may hear, would it be you or someone in your circle, about a pregnancy? I'm seeing discussions taking place about children or a child. I'm seeing fertility. Next week, week and a half, is a fertile week. So use it accordingly, okay? Fertility doesn't have to be only physical fertility, right? It also could be the period of time where you are quite creative. You're feeling quite creative, ideas come to you very easily. Write those down. I'm also seeing a conversation that takes place between two people. It's going to make someone feel very happy. But I'm seeing that the other person, someone is having issues with expressing themselves fully. It's like they have a wall up, or maybe they were disappointed in the past, or they're still trying to figure out where they stand in this connection. Would it be romantic, platonic, doesn't matter. But someone is a little bit more defensive than the other person. Either way, conversation will take place, and it feels like at the end, both of those people are going to feel, it's more like a romantic connection I'm getting here, are going to feel very attracted to one another. This would be a good week going for a date. If you haven't done this for a while, or if you felt intuitively, maybe I should go on a date with someone, this would be a really good week. I'm seeing conversations flowing very easily. I'm seeing people finding a lot of common interests. First of all, what I'm picking up is that someone is fascinated by someone else's mind, and then sexuality kicks in. So I think there is a term for that. People who are turned on by other people's minds, right? The intellect, and that's what I'm seeing here. I'm not sure what that term is called. If you'd like to, you can comment it down below. Where does your focus lie apart from your finances? Where does your focus lie? You're also getting a breakthrough here, I'm seeing. A breakthrough. All trips, if you have any trips planned, will be successful. It feels like you're blessed in that area. Visitations, trips, doesn't matter how long, how far away those trips are from home. I'm also seeing someone getting their vehicle fixed. Let's see. Where else does your focus lie? Where else does your focus lie? Eight of Wands, Four of Swords. I'm gonna clarify these. The Empress, the Five of Cups, Ace of Cups, Ten of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, and Six of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck we have the Page of Swords. Okay. I'm seeing you hearing news or having a conversation, quite an unexpected conversation with someone else. It's going to be like a breath of fresh air. You're talking or you're discussing hard matters with someone. Could be a friend, could be a lover. This could be even a message coming through, or maybe something is being written down or spoken about that sets the other person free or makes them feel very light, very uplifted. I'm also seeing what's important next week and a half is to take care of your physical well-being, detoxing, making sure that you listen to your body. If you want to go to sleep an hour earlier, do that if you can. Your body will require mothering next week and a half, okay? So your body will be speaking to you. Pay attention to what it's trying to tell you. Even when we're talking about emotions, if there is one part of the body that feels heavy or something happens, pay attention to which part of the body it is. For example, if you hurt your knee, there may be an issue with flexibility. I'm not flexible enough. I'm being too stubborn. I'm being too stiff. I'm saying my way or highway, or I can only achieve this goal one way, no other way. So that's just an example. You are tapped into your masculine mostly at the beginning of the week, but your feminine will want some attention. I'm talking about a feminine energy. So make sure you give yourself enough self-care. Because if that's not the case, I'm seeing then you may feel quite low emotionally. You may not understand why it's happening. You may be thinking, maybe I'm picking up energy from someone else, but it's actually your body speaking to you, give me more attention, give me more care, okay? So that's what I am getting for pile number 1. I hope this made sense. If you need more content, find me on Patreon, and have a beautiful week. Bye for now. Hey, try pile number 2. So first of all, if you skip the intro, Happy New Year and Merry Christmas, and thank you for being here. Let's get to your reading. I have already pre-shuffled your Game of Thrones tarot. Let's see what's happening next week and a half. We have the 8 of Coins, the Hermit, Knight of Swords, Queen of Coins, 3 of Cups, Knight of Cups, I don't know why I said 8, King of Cups, whoosh, the 6 of Spears. You know what's interesting? We had the 8 of Pentacles in the pile number 1, and we had the 6 of Spears in the exact, which is 6 of Wands, in the exact same position. So we're seeing the collective messages here coming through. This is a confirmation if you wanted to check out pile number 1, or if you came from pile number 1, welcome. We have the Fool at the bottom of the deck. Let's see what we got. I'm seeing someone attending a party, a gathering. It could involve a lot of people. It could involve a couple of people. But what's important is that those people somehow are connected through work, or those people who are having a drink, would it be wine, would it be coffee, doesn't matter, who have gathered together. They are discussing either work etiquette, either how they want to earn more money, or something to do with discipline. I want to do better. From now on, I'm going to start doing this. I want to commit to a goal. And I'm also seeing what's important is the heart matters next week and a half. Now, when I'm seeing heart matters, it doesn't necessarily have to be romantic only. It could be platonic, it could be family or friends. There is one particular person here who is very important in your life. This person will really want to approach you. You may receive news from them that they want to see you more often, or they want to meet you again. I don't feel like you're far away from this person. I feel like you're close, but it feels like they want more attention, or they want to spend a bit more time with you. And the time that you're going to have together, it's a very peaceful vibe that I'm getting. Interestingly enough, what I'm picking up, when you're going to be together, spending time together, something will happen. Pay attention to the signs. It may be a weird thing. Say something drops in the other room, falls in the other room, and there's no one around. Or you see a symbol that you can't take your eyes off. Then you see that symbol somewhere else again. Or you look up, you look at the billboard as you're walking, and there's a sentence there and it feels like a message. Pay attention to things like that. There is something very personal that is going to be delivered to you at that time. And it's somehow connected to this other person too. Financially, what I'm seeing here, you're hyped up, you have a lot of hope, you have dedication, you are committed to yourself, you're committed to your goals. Financially, even if you're not in the place where you want to be, next week and a half, you're going to start noticing how everything starts progressing for you. Say you earn extra amount of money, you get a bonus, you get an offer, you suddenly have an idea for maybe what you want to do next. If you want to change a field, or if you work for yourself, you're getting a lot of clients. There is progress in work matters, that is for sure, pile number 2. What to watch out for? What to watch out for next week and a half? 8 of Swords, that makes sense. Don't overthink simple things. Okay, don't overthink simple things. especially if you get in an offer or if someone proposes something to you. Say, let's go there, let's do this. Or you get a job opportunity, right, with the Ace of Coins, like a new fresh seed. Do not overthink it. The more you think about it, the more you get lost. Tap into your heart. Your heart knows what to do. Anyone who has too much pride, I'm getting cocky vibes, would it be you or someone in your environment? They are learning a lesson in some way. Say, I'm hearing, I really wanted to be the best at this, but because I want to look good. Not because I want to learn and I want to progress in life or in this particular area in my field, because I want to look good, because I have to win over everyone else. It feels like someone is being humbled. Someone is being humbled. What is the highlight of the next week and a half? Sun, Knight of Coins, Tower, Nine of Swords, Queen of Swords. It feels like someone's getting a kick in the ass. That's the highlight of the week, especially if they have been stressing too much over simple things, or they kept being stuck in this victim mentality. They got used to it. They got used to feeling low, feeling bad, doing the same thing over and over again, expecting results because they didn't want to change. But God, universe, or overall signals coming from left and right signs in their life was telling them to do something differently, but they kept being stuck because that's where comfort lies. They got too comfortable in their pain. It feels like they are getting a kick in the ass. This could come through a conversation. This could be like an event that happens that taps someone out of their misery. You want it or not, it's going to happen, I'm hearing. It's enough of torturing yourself. It's enough of expecting something to change without you taking any action. We gotta change if we want changes to take place. If there is a person involved, and this is a person who is given a kick in the ass to someone else lovingly, it's not that they want to hurt someone. They want someone to actually feel happy, but the other person keeps kind of like neglecting it. Yeah, I'm trying, but they're not really trying. See what I'm getting? Whoever that person is who's getting kicked in the ass, they have to open their eyes here. And there's going to be someone sent their way who does not beat around the bush, who tells them how it is, straightforwardly, to help them open their eyes. At first, this person may not like it, but afterwards, they're going to understand exactly why they did it. I hope this is making sense. Anything else? You're being led by your intuition next week and a half. And there's something changing in your energy field. You may feel a little bit overwhelmed, or you may feel that you may want to look at the relationship with someone else who has in some way betrayed you or hurt you in the past. So there might be flashbacks of memories from the past, but this feels like cleansing to me with the Death card. There's still something in your system that's gotta go because we're not taking it with us to the future. Clean slate, clean slate. So do not resist emotions, feel them through. Allow it to come through and cleanse I'm seeing tears, and I'm seeing those tears as what it cleanses you. Allow yourself to feel next week, week and a half. Break any walls. Ice on someone's heart has to melt, I'm hearing. It has to. Justice card is here. It's time. The time has come. Okay? The time has come. So I hope that this made sense. Thank you for being here. If you need more content, find me on Patreon as usual. And until the next time, bye for now. Hey tribe, whoever has chosen pile number 3. I think it's called the Golden Foil Tarot. I'm not sure. I don't keep the boxes with me, in case anyone will be asking, or if you know, comment down below. And to start with, if you're watching this video at the beginning of 2023, Happy New Year, Merry Christmas, and thank you for being here. Let's get to your reading. Let's see, what can you expect next week, week and a half? That card does not want to go back in. We'll take it. Let's see what we got here. We have the High Priestess. We have the King of Wands. Oosh, this is strong. We have the Star. Wow, okay. Knight of Cups. Temperance. Five of Swords. Five of Cups. King of Pentacles. Bottom of a deck, we have the King of Cups. Okay. Let's see. First thing first, next week, week and a half, you are very tapped into your intuition. Overall, I'm looking at the water in the Temperance card. It feels like you, and we have water in the Five of Swords. It feels like it could be like an emotional time for someone, but at the same time, someone is overall a bit more sensitive with the Five of Cups as well than the past, I would say, month or couple of weeks. Now, you can use this energy wisely. Your cards are saying, if there are any emotions that you have been repressing, let them out in order to find balance. Especially if something was building up, or if you were resisting to feel. Now, second thing, what I want to say, because you're so tapped into your feminine energy, you are naturally much more intuitive. Your intuition is heightened, as well as your sexuality and creativity. So if you wanted to do something creatively for a while, but you haven't done it before, if you had like a author's block, right, writer's block, or anything like that, next week you have a green light. Creativity comes back, people are feeling much more sexual than before. This is creation, right? Sexuality creates. Use that energy wisely. There's also something here where I'm seeing the Star card and the Five of Cups. Let me clarify this. Let me get comfortable. What is this disappointment about? If you have children, your child may have an emotional week. It feels like something is happening emotionally that triggers them. You are the parent, you know what to do in situations like that, or maybe something happens in school, in kindergarten, and they just come back home more emotional or teary-eyed, something like that. What is the advice? Mother them, simple as. Mother them. Softness. Soft love heals. Oof. Six of Cups wants to come through. There's also a person who's coming back into your life, or even if you haven't, Lovers is here. Even if you haven't split ways, say if you haven't seen each other for a while, or you live in different places, different areas, different towns, it feels like someone really wants to see you, or vice versa, or both of you really want to see each other. Once you meet, it's going to be a really, really sweet vibe. Someone is missing you here. Someone is missing you. The Emperor. Now, this could be you, this could be someone else. Whoever this person is, this is someone who's well organized, someone who has a lot of patience, someone who takes a day at a time, someone who's very stable in who they are. This person is very strong-minded, but at the same time, they're also very loving. They're also very soft. They have those two sides very well balanced. Yeah, I split the deck. We have Six of Pentacles. Very well balanced. What is the highlight of the next week and a half? What is the highlight of the next week and a half? Queen of Pentacles. The Tower. Five of Pentacles. Eight of Cups. Oosh. What is going on here? Seven of Cups. And the music stopped. This feels important. King of Swords. Knight of Pentacles. Justice and the Six of Swords. Someone is moving on. Someone is afraid of someone moving on, or someone is actually moving on. Now, it feels like it's going to come out of the blue, or someone is afraid that something is going to happen where they won't feel safe anymore. See, it's interesting because either this is something that happens inside someone's mind, they are thinking about it. It's not grounded, it hasn't happened yet, someone is imagining that, and it could be coming from the fears of abandonment. Or this is actually happening next week and a half. Either way, this feels like it's a bit of a karmic situation. What's most important to know here is that you're being led towards love either way. You may not know, this might be hidden from you, how you're being led towards love. Romantic, platonic, doesn't matter, right? Love is love. You may not know how you're being led there, but there is progress happening in your love life. And there's an opportunity to start new. For example, if you are in a relationship or marriage with someone and you see that you're trying to work on it, but kind of pushing it and it's the same thing over and over again, and you're exhausting yourself, and you see that it doesn't work anymore, there may be a chance for that marriage to end. The time has come. Justice card is here. The Fool card is here. Six of Swords, Eight of Cups. If you are in a situation where you feel like you could do better or your partner can do better, it feels like the lesson will be shown. What am I trying to learn here in this partnership? The lesson will be shown very clearly so that you can start working on it, and that involves both people, right? In order to create this beautiful foundation for a strong family, strong partnership, build heritage, that is going to be long lasting, is going to bring a lot of emotional fulfillment and strong commitment. See? There is something changing drastically in someone's love life. Either way, remember, you are walking towards an emotional fulfillment. I split the deck, we have Page of Cups. Even if you are breaking up with someone and you've seen that it's not working out anymore, you are inviting new energy into your life, new, much stronger partnership into your life. If you are single completely, it feels like something is shifting within your energy to attract more love into your life. The hardships are over. They are in the past. Now we're going to be facing the happy times. Okay? Yeah, split the deck, Death card. Massive transformation is happening next week and a half. I hope this made sense. If you need more content, find me on Patreon, and have a beautiful week. Thanks for being here. Bye for now.